Hi there, my name's Rod, my wife Heather on the camera. We are the proud owners of a Lightwave 38 called Puss. I got to choose the boat that I wanted. Heather got naming rights, so don't come and give me a hard time about it. There is another one out there that's worse too, by the way. Fluffy Muffy, Mick and Joe. Couldn't help myself. Sorry guys. But our experience with Lightwave has been excellent. This was launched in 2008. I'm sure Roger and Louise thought we were going to be hopeless, which we were initially. We had no experience with boating or yachting, so it was. I'm sure they're still shocked by how well we've done. But it's been a learning curve, and still is a learning curve. I think that's something about boating. But yeah, we've had an absolute blast with the boat. But mention a couple of the features. One of the things that us guys like is the engine room, the accessibility and the room that you have in there. Very important. For a 38 foot, it's at least as good, if not better, than anything else I've seen on the market. Big one, helm station on a catamaran. We personally believe that it's a must. It is so comfortable up there. It's probably the best place to sit on the boat when you're actually sailing. The visibility is excellent. The flow-through ventilation when we're in the tropics all the time, which we've been for the last few years, it's the most comfortable place on the boat. So you've always got somebody who wants to sit there, whether it's guests or yourself, so you've always got somebody eyes on. Can't cop it. There's other boats that have done similar, other cats, but I still believe Lightwave does it best. The thing that just about sold the boat to Heather was the bathroom. We have the owner's version, separate shower, separate toilet. Nice big wraparound seat in the shower so you can sit down when you're on a passage, have a nice shower without having to get thrown all over the place. Excellent feature. We have the galley down version, which works fine for us. Because it's not quite so down, it's quite open. The open plan of the Lightwave design works very well. That also helps with the ventilation of the boat. Again, because we're in the tropics, you're always looking for any sort of breeze. The Lightwave design takes advantage of that, and if there's any breeze, you'll get it coming through the boat. Good feature. That's probably the build quality has been excellent. We've had no major problems with anything. Just the usual boat stuff that you get, no matter what boat you've got. We are coming home this year. In the meantime, we left Australia 2015. Travelled through Indonesia for months, west coast of Malaysia, Phuket, circumnavigated Sumatra, been out to the Anambas Islands, which is a must on your bucket list if you ever come this way, which are part of Indonesia in between Malaysia and Borneo. We've been up over the top of Borneo through the pirate waters and back, so yeah, that's an experience on its own. But this year we leave and start heading back. We're currently on the west coast of Malaysia again, but heading south and around Singapore, then back to Borneo, Sulawesi, Morotai, Raja Ampat, and then the bash across the bottom of West Papua and drop down to TI. So guys, thank you for the experience, thank you for the Lightwave support. For everybody else that's out there thinking about leaving Australia, as the man from Nike said, just do it. It's got to be done. It's a classic. We've had a ball. So Roger and Lou, thanks very much, and the crew from Lightwave, thanks very much. Hopefully we'll catch up with you at the end of this year, maybe next year. Cheers guys.